What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Kaya Yanar English stand-up. So apparently this is a German comedian, but I don't know if I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but Kaya Yanar sounds like a Turkish name. Please let me know if that's true, if that's accurate. I hope I've not just committed a blunder, but I am pretty sure that's a Turkish name. Let's react. He has a lot of fans. How big was he? How popular was he?
Listen up, are you ready for this?
All right, let's go. Okay.
Thank you very much. Gracias, gracias, dankeschön.
Oh, Spanish, German, English.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kaya. I'm a Turkish comedian who was born and raised in Germany.
Come on.
English. Now you might ask yourself, what's your problem? Well, the thing is this. Germany is a great country which exports a lot of things like beer, cars, software. And why not comedy? And why not a Turkish comedian? Because it all started 50 years ago when the Turks came to Germany. As you all know, we had a Second World War. And 1945, Europe was in ruins because everyone bumped the shit out of each other. So a lot of men died, a lot of people died in the Second World War, and a lot of workforce. So the Germans, the French, everyone involved in the Second World War was looking for workers. And everyone was looking in their respective colonies. So the French had colonies in Northern Africa, so they looked for workers over there. The English had colonies in India, so they brought a lot of Indian people to England.
That's sweet.
The Germans didn't have any colonies. They were trying to establish colonies in Europe.
Oh, oh yeah, true.
So they asked for different countries. They asked Italy, they asked Portugal, and Turkey. So a lot of Turks said, yeah, sure, why not? We go to Germany, we work 2-3 years, and then we go back. And that was the contract. The Germans said, okay, you come here for work, 2-3 years, and then you fuck off again. Okay, no problem. After 2-3 years, the Turks said, thank you very much, here is the money, okay, thank you, we go. And then the Germans said, no, can you stay 2 more years? We got a lot of Aufschwung over here.
What's that?
We got a lot of work. Can you stay 2 more years? Okay, no problem.
Work.
We stay 2 more years. So we stayed 5 years in general, in common. Okay, let's go. We leave. But no, wait, hold on a second. We still have a lot of Arbeit for you. Can you come back? So we stayed. After 10 years, we said, listen, we like your country, and we like the Arbeit, and we like the payment, but we're a little bit bored. Can we bring our wives? And you guys said yes. And that was a mistake. Because if there's one thing we Turks can do is multiply.
Yes.
That's true. 1950s, there were 100,000 Turks. Just 100,000 Turks in Germany. Now it's 2011. We have 3 million Turks.
Oh my
We can
God.
multiply. We can... And I'm one of those 3 million. Right now, I'm 38 years old, and personally, I'm looking for Miss Yanar, you know? Yeah, personally, I'm looking for my wife. She exists somewhere, I'm pretty sure she does, not only in my mind. And I want to find her quickly, because I'm 38, I'm heading towards 50. And I can feel it, that my body is deteriorating. I see my hair is falling out, and it starts to grow in places I've never seen it before. There's hair on my neck and on my shoulder and on my back. And look at my feet, I could double hobbits. There's hair everywhere. And when I bend down to tie my shoelaces, you know, I sound like a Chinese Kung Fu master. Hut. Hut. If there's a Chinese guy behind me, he feels challenged. No, it's my shoelace. Stop it. And now I'm trying to find Miss Yanar, okay? And I'm looking all over the place. I didn't find her in Germany, so I thought, okay, maybe look somewhere else. Like Scandinavia, because that's my type. My type is blonde, blue-eyed, and tall, and that's the woman I like. You know why? Because I want to, I want to mix the DNA. I want to mix the genes. I don't want to. My mother says, please marry a Turkish woman, marry a Turkish woman. But I tell my mom, listen, if I marry a Turkish woman, we have Turkish kids. It never changes anything. I want to mix it all around, And then the opposite to me is tall, blonde, and blue-eyed. And that's why I'm looking in Scandinavia, like Denmark. Copenhagen is a beautiful town. I love Denmark. I love Danish women. But now it gets a little bit complicated, okay? She not only has to be good-looking, and she not only has to love me, but she also has to sound sexy. So the language is important. The dialect or accent, if she does have any, is very important, and the voice. And that's where the Danish screw it up a little bit, because the Danish have a letter, it's a crossed out O. And it's pronounced...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not exaggerating, that's the sound of the... Red pudding with vanilla sauce in Danish means...
I've never known how to pronounce it.
You can look like a top model, but if you go on me... I get scared. I got the same problem with Croatian people. Any Croatians here in the house? From Croatia? Nothing? Jesus. Huh? Serbia. Does it count? Is it the Serbo-Croatian language? Could you say that? Is it sort of the same words? Because the Croatian language, it ruins it for me. Because Croatia is a nice country, and I like Croatian women. There are a few beautiful ones. But the problem is... There are a lot of beautiful ones. But the problem is the language, it ruins it for me. I mean, the Croatian language is a little bit schizophrenic. They have words with lots of vowels, and then there's words without any, just consonants. I don't know if you can imagine that. But if you could surf the Croatian language, okay, and the vowels would be the waves, you could write the language quite good. And then there's a sandbank of consonants. I'm not exaggerating.
That sounds a bit like Russian.
What's your name? Maria. Maybe it's the same. I know the words already, but maybe it's the same language. Serbia, Croatian. What does garden mean in Croatian language? Garden. Basta. Vrt. See, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It's a word. It's a word. Vrt. It's VRT. Vrt. Where are you going? Vrt. Bless you. No, vrt. Vrt.
Oh.
The next word. Okay. Death. It's serious. You have to pay respect to death. You don't know what's going to happen. Some people are afraid of death. Okay? So death is a very heavy word. In German, it's Tod. And you think, oh shit, what's happening with Tod? It's death. And Croatians say, smrt. You can't call death smrt. You just go, everyone laughs at smrt. It's like a comic word. It's like you drive over something. Smrt. What was that? What was that? Shit. Oh shit, smrt. Really fun. What happened? You can't call death smrt. Let's say if I live in Croatia and the Grim Reaper would come and get me. I couldn't get him. Sorry, I couldn't take him seriously. He would knock on my door. Hi, it's me. Smrt. I would go. Poor Smrt. Did they steal your vowels? Yes. I wanted to be called smart.
Oh, that's all. Oh no, that ended so abruptly. But to be honest, that was so good. I like the way he bounces off the audience, because I like comedians that communicate with the audience and feeds off the audience's replies and responses. It's an art that so many people haven't mastered, so that's a very good one. And also the fact that he's so calm when he's making his jokes, and you sometimes don't even realize when the joke has landed. So yeah, lovely comedian. That was a good one. If there's any other of his videos you want me to react to, please put it in the comment section. And yeah, till we see you next time. Peace out.